It's the Paris Chong Show. It's the Paris Chong Show, show. It's the Paris Chong Show.
We're
Hi. Oh, yeah. So
advertising for
we're
you.
advertising for the. Thank you, Perrier, for the lovely bubbly
Thank you.
drinks. We love them.
Actually, it's one of my.
Yeah,
It's
I
only
love
thing I drink.
Perrier. No, I do love
Yeah.
Perrier, and these are our new sponsors, so we love them.
It's
Thank you,
Ritz for
Perrier.
sure.
Yeah.
Great.
So thank you so much for listening to the Paris Chong Show, and we're back with some interesting new characters. New cat here is here, and it's never a good thing when your guest has way better makeup on than you do. I'm like, thanks for
Thank
making
you
me
so
look
much.
Luis Miguel.
Thank you so much.
AKA Mickey.
Yes,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for.
Finally, we got it
Finally,
together. No,
finally we
when
did it.
I told Mickey I wanted him to come on, and we finally made it happen after a year. So we're so happy.
Yes.
Now, when I met you, you were wearing a pink fedora
Yeah.
and a pink suit, like a
Yes.
very beautiful pink suit,
Yeah.
and looked very wholesome.
Yeah. I love to
then-
change
And then
characters.
I saw you like almost a year later.
Yeah.
And you were wearing this amazing, like harder looking leather
Yes.
outfit. And so
Yeah.
I said, Luis, is that you? And you say,
You
yes.
didn't even recognize
I know.
me
I didn't
when
know
I went
you.
to
I
the
didn't
store.
know it was
Yeah.
you. I'm like, it looks like him, but that's not him.
Yeah.
And then I finally realized it was you.
Yeah.
So you changed your whole entire image here in LA.
I usually love to. I think I see it as if I'm living like different lives.
Right.
So when I met you, I was doing with the Elton John-ish vibe. So I had this pink,
Yeah.
big
Gorgeous
hat.
fedora.
Yeah, I loved it, and glasses with pearls,
Yes.
and a suit, and that's how I met you. I had the big,
Yes.
mustache, but then I was like, no, I don't know. I just wanted to be like a real life pirate rocker slash.
Well, you nailed it.
So
You look
yeah,
amazing.
this is me. Yeah.
And now I think I asked you this when we first met. You
Yeah.
were named after the singer Luis
Yes.
Miguel.
Yeah. Well, my name is I'm from Mexico. I was born and raised in Mexico. In Mexico, we have a lot of huge, like big names.
Yes.
Like I have 2 first names and 3 last names. I'm
Okay.
Luis Miguel Diaz Morlet Cornejo.
Jeez.
So yeah,
That's a
in
lot.
telenovelas,
Yeah.
that's
Do you know
what
who
I
you
do.
are?
They,
Do you
no,
remember who you are with all those names?
yeah, it's like big names. But in here, they were like I was like Mickey, because
Mickey.
everyone calls me Mickey like since forever.
Yeah.
But my mom, I'm named Luis Miguel after she had a big crush on Luis Miguel. Luis Miguel is a Mexican singer, a very famous Mexican
Very,
singer.
very famous. But
Yeah.
you know, ironically, I didn't know who that Luis Miguel was
Yeah.
until he was dating Mariah Carey.
Exactly.
And then I
yeah.
knew who he was, and
Yeah.
he was so handsome. I don't know what
Yeah.
he looks like now. I'm not, but I just remembered that's how I knew
Yeah.
who he was.
Yeah, he's like this amazing
Huge.
stuff.
He's like, what is he like in American? Like he's like the, like who's like the big singer here
it's
that he'd
like
be compared to?
like a younger Frank Sinatra.
Okay. Yeah.
And tan.
Yeah. Very
and
tan.
very tan. He's super handsome.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Yeah. He had a song with him, like.
Did he
Like,
really?
well, not like they did like this collaboration.
Yeah, I
but
think he was not alive when.
not alive.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he was singing to Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are also a singer.
Yes, I'm a singer. No, well, but my mom, she met him, and then a cousin of her, she was doing like this big tourist and big show for him, and they went for dinner together, and my mom fell in love with him.
Oh my
And she was
gosh.
like,
They
"I
went on a
love-"
date?
Kind of, because there was another guy there, and she was in love with him. She was like, oh, he's a gentleman. And then she met my dad, that his name is Miguel, so he was like, I'm gonna call him Luis Miguel, and that's why that's why my name
Yeah.
is Luis Miguel, because of him. Yeah.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
No.
Okay,
I have
because they could
4
have been named Madonna or like that. only
yeah,
knows what.
Cher.
Cher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mariah.
Yeah, Mariah. But no, yeah, I love my name, and
No, I love your name,
yeah.
and you're so darn handsome and cute. I'm so glad
Oh,
you came
thank
in
you
here
so
today, and I
much. I
love these
appreciate it.
shoes.
Oh, yes.
What? See, you have higher heels on than me, and better jewelry and makeup.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I'm
I
not
need to
that
up my
tall.
game.
I'm not that tall. So I need to wear like boots, and I found these Marilyn Manson boots
They're really
that,
cool.
yeah, I
Are they
love them.
comfortable?
They're super
You could
comfortable.
really kill someone if you kicked them with them,
Yes,
right?
I took them to Coachella,
You
and
did?
everyone's like, "Oh my God, your feet
I
is
still have not been to Coachella. I don't know why.
ever."
I'm actually kind of spoiled, so I don't go unless I have really good VIP tickets. I won't just go to the
You're
average,
like me.
yeah.
We're similar. I'm
Yeah,
like,
so no,
no.
unless I could go backstage and
Yeah.
chill and do all that, I don't want to go. And it seems like a lot of walking in the heat. It doesn't sound fun.
Well,
Unless you're VIP, then I'll go. So
I've had the artist pass.
yeah,
This year we had the artist pass. It's cool.
yeah.
Like we had Noble there.
Oh well, then
Yeah,
that's good.
it
I'd
was
go to
cool.
that.
Yeah, it
Who'd
was
you go
great.
with?
With my friends, I have
Yeah,
a lot of Mexican friends here,
yeah.
and we were like, okay, let's go. It's a good lineup. I was so excited
Who
to
did
see
you like seeing there?
Lady Gaga.
Oh, is she great?
Oh
I love
wow,
Lady
she's
Gaga.
at the top of her game right now. Like she's incredible.
Who's your favorite band?
Band
Yeah.
in Coachella
No,
or
just
in
in general.
uh I mean, I'm in love with
Michael Jackson.
Michael.
I love Michael
I
Jackson.
have
He has a beautiful
yeah.
tattoo on there and that's a really good tattoo as
Yeah,
well. That
it's
was the cover of what again?
Dangerous. It's my
Dangerous.
favorite album of all time.
I miss Michael Jackson's voice, and
Yes.
I feel so bad that how things ended for him. It's just an awful situation. But I am a huge Michael Jackson fan.
I'm I think I've all those legends are my
Yeah,
inspiration.
minus the pedophile crap.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
rumors. I hope they're rumors. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty horrible. But I didn't even realize what a big Michael Jackson fan I was until he passed
He
away,
passed
and
away.
I couldn't stop crying for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
People were just like, I didn't know you were such a Michael Jackson fan. I'm like, I didn't know. And but it was the end of an era
Singing
and a
Men in the
childhood.
Mirror.
No, I know
Ah!
every word, and I was just like, it was just kind of like the end of an era. And so now tell me about your music career.
Yes. Well, I'm into acting. I do
I
telenovelas. I
I know.
started
I wish I could
there.
see one.
Well, I'm gonna show you because they hired me to do reality show.
Okay.
And I did this show that the
Temptation Island.
Temptation Island. The I okay. Whenever
Okay.
you think about Temptation Island, like you think about this huge blonde, super muscles, and these guys that the main idea of the show is like it's four real couples, and then they hire 10 girls, like beautiful girls,
Yeah.
beautiful guys to break them apart.
That is so horrible.
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
But
That is so mean.
yeah,
And
that's crazy. The idea is crazy.
yeah.
So when they sent me the project, I was like, I mean, but I don't see myself. I see myself as a different.
So you were there sent to break
Ye-
up the couple.
yes,
Did
and
you?
yes,
Oh
and the
no.
producer, she lives in LA.
You were a villain?
No, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm a good way. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you. She was like, but this a girl that she loves guys with tattoos, and she likes like this combination between rock and style, and I think it's you. You can break them apart. And I was like,
Oh
let's
gosh.
do it.
And so
So I did it. I went there. We
do you
went to
get
the.
paid if you
You
break them
get
up?
no,
What?
you get paid before. Yeah,
Are we gonna
yeah.
get sued for talking about breaking up
No,
with these
don't
poor
sue me.
people? No,
No, I
so
love
no, so
them.
okay, so wouldn't it make more sense to you, the person if you break someone up, you get paid extra?
Th-
That would give you the incentive to break people up. How
Well,
fun
yeah,
and
kind of,
wholesome.
kind of. Because if you break them, you're invited to the last show and you get paid more.
Okay,
And there you
I always
reveal
wonder how they pay
secrets.
people for these.
That's a month after
Okay,
you
yeah.
went that. So yeah,
And did you really date this woman?
yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah. I
wow,
fell in love like that
whoa,
happens. I thought it was scripted. It's not.
wow.
It's not a script. I was like, where's
Hmm.
my line? Like, what should I say? And like,
Yeah.
no, be yourself. They locked us in an island with this four girls, and it's crazy because they show footage of what's happening in the house to the guys, and then they show footage of that house to the girls. So they break their minds.
Oh,
So yeah, I fell in love with this girl. I was like, I'm gonna look for you, and
wow.
I looked for her, and it was crazy because she had an arrangement with I'm telling
Oh
she had an
God.
arrangement with her boyfriend, and he was like,
To
she likes you a lot. I'm okay. You can date her. And I was like, what?
So they had an open relationship. I think
Yes.
you'd have to kind of have that mentality
Yeah.
to send your girlfriend or boyfriend if you were
Yeah.
really a serious monogamous person to be subjected to cheat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I think that it's more than ever that monogamy has kind of gone out in a way for the newer like people your age. Like I
Yeah.
think a lot of people are, there's all this different things. People are like straight, gay, like
Yes. Yeah.
I'll date this, I'll date that, I'll date, it's
Yeah.
open. We
Everything's
as
so
long as
like
you're honest with it, we're open with that. What is it called?
I don't really
Pan
know if it's
somebody I'm blanking on the name.
pansexual.
Pansexual. So
I
my
think
one of
that
my friends is
yeah.
pansexual, and then I have another girlfriend that's and these are all people your age, younger
Yeah.
than I am, that are like open to different things as
Yeah.
long as everyone's open about it,
Yeah.
So
But
I
in Mexico, like here is,
yeah, you're from
but
a Mexican family, so there
yeah,
people
like a
are
traditional.
you don't do that
Yeah,
stuff,
my grandmother, like
Yeah,
I'm
they
super
probably are
close to my,
horrified.
yeah.
Yeah,
She was like,
right.
I'm gonna watch your show. No, no,
Oh, no,
no,
I
no,
just broke this
grandma, don't
couple.
watch it.
Yeah, no.
She did,
She,
and she was
what'd she
like,
say?
you look handsome, you look great, and I
Well,
like,
you are so handsome. So
thank you so much.
You're from Mexico
I'm
City,
from Mexico City.
and you're working. You're out here in LA
Yeah,
working on your
music.
acting and music.
Yeah,
But you did do Telenuevo in Mexico,
I did telenovelas. In
novelas.
here they call them soap operas.
Yes,
They're so fun to do.
are
It's
they?
so dramatic. Everything's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, a huge name. Oh my God, Cristiano, blah, 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 blah. What are you doing there? And then like everything's so over the top.
Mhm.
I like doing that.
Did you take a lot of acting classes in Mexico?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did 3 years of acting school.
Wow.
A lot of people because telenovelas are so dramatic, people
Yeah.
think we are not good actors.
Right.
That's what they
Right.
think. But we have like actually we do content in a very
Hmm.
fast way. So we don't have moments like to fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have like, okay, you have this scene, you need to cry
Right now.
one
Yeah.
take.
Oh
And I was like,
gosh.
okay, because we do like 45 scenes per day.
Yeah.
So even we have like someone talking to us and they call it like apuntador, that it's like someone telling you the lines you need to say.
Yeah.
So you need to be very concentrated to listen to that, to do the scene, to cry, to kiss, to it's weird, but yeah, I did that. Then I did reality shows. I hosted a lot of stuff.
Hmm.
I've always thought about doing a podcast, but it's a lot of work,
It is
man.
a lot of
It's a
work.
lot
It's
of
not,
work.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. There's a lot of time commitment going on, but it's cool. And what so you were doing acting.
Yeah.
What do you find what do you think of the acting scene here in Los
I
Angeles?
love it.
You do?
I think it's super cool because it's top of the game. Everyone's
Yeah.
so talented here. Everyone knows what they're doing. So I think it's a very I love to be in a room full of people that are better than me.
Oh
I That's what
wow.
I like.
I hate that.
But
Not
really?
me. No, I don't know. No, I don't think
Whoa, you
so.
learn a lot.
No, but I don't know. I don't really think about it, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I really don't know.
I love that. I love that because I'm like, okay, I should do this. Because
Yeah.
whenever you go to regular people, you're like,
Yeah.
I know what to do, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I love it here. I haven't done a lot of things about
It's been a little slow
in
probably because of all the
yeah
slowdown of the fires and this and that and the other. So it's
yeah
probably not as
it's
many acting jobs right now. And I heard they're making it impossible to do filming here because everything's so expensive. So people are going other places like,
yeah
Atlanta and wherever
everything
the
they're moving a lot of
yeah.
stuff because
Yeah.
LA is like crazy expensive, so they're moving like to I don't know, like on Netflix
Yeah,
they did
they're
their
somewhere else
things,
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere else, yeah.
So now you're focusing more on your music right now.
Yeah, music
Okay.
called me and I was like, I think that's what I want to do for the
So are
rest of
you
my
in a
life.
band?
No, it's me. It's
Okay, I
solo.
love that.
Yeah. This is the look.
What's
uh,
the music like?
it's
Where can we hear the music?
it's not out yet. It's coming like this summer. Like this summer, yeah.
Yay! So
It's imagine Billie Eilish goes a little bit rocker.
oh, that's cool.
It's my voice is so high pitched. It's like the Weeknd's
Is it
voice. It's
really?
like over there. It's like
Oh,
like a
okay.
falsetto. And but I have this look. So it's like a rocker look with a dark pop.
I like that.
Yeah.
And you got to meet Billie Eilish, right?
Yes.
Oh,
She's one of my
she's
like
your
she's my
celebrity
crush. I
crush?
have two crushes.
Okay.
The daughter of Michael Jackson,
Oh, Paris.
Paris
Yes, I
Jackson.
met her. I
You
went,
met her?
yeah, I met her at a party and I went up to her and I
What?
said, "Hey, I'm Paris Chong and you know you were named after me, right?" She said she looked at me like, "Who are you, crazy lady?" And I started laughing. My friend's like, "I can't believe you just went up and said that to Paris Chong."
What?
I thought it was
What?
hilarious. But she was like, But
She's nice.
she's kind of nice, but I mean, she didn't know me, so I said that to her. So she was just a little bit like surprised that someone just said that to her. But she seems like gorgeous in
She's
person,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful
We
eyes,
would make a cool
beautiful.
couple,
Yeah,
no?
you would. You'd make some beautiful
Yeah.
Michael Jackson
Yeah.
grandbabies.
And I have my grandfa what's the
Yeah,
name?
Grandpa Jackson
Yeah,
on
Grandpa
Grandpa
Jackson.
MJ.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
On
that's
the
a good
back.
crush. So Billie Eilish and Paris
And Paris
Jackson. Yeah,
Jackson,
those are
yeah.
good crushes.
And I met her and I was like, I love you. I
Oh
did
my
the same
God.
thing that you did. I was
Yeah.
like, Billy was like, do I know you? And I, no, no, but I love
And
you.
what'd
Like,
she say?
uh, she hugged me and she was like, thank you,
Doesn't
man.
she like girls though? Isn't that the new thing?
I think she, I don't know.
She's
I'm not
another
quite
one. They
sure.
don't know
She's
everybody. I
like,
date
yeah,
everybody. I'm
yeah,
not monogamous. I just
yeah.
date everyone. So yeah,
But
she's adorable.
she's
So you
adorable.
like blue-eyed girls?
Yes, I'm into different girls. I
Mm-hmm.
like girls that they don't follow trend. They just
Yeah.
are themselves. They're
Well,
just,
that's hard to find in LA. It seems like everyone's a
yes.
cookie cutter of the other
Yeah, yeah,
girl. Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
everyone's trying to be like Kim Kardashian or be like this celebrity or be like that celebrity instead of being really unique.
Yeah.
Don't you think that?
I
I think
mean,
all the girls kind of,
dating
not
here
to put
is,
anyone down, but like they all kind of look, they dress the same at the
yeah.
same stores and,
They go to the same um like the same guy that makes people's faces.
they go to the
He
same
like
same
copy paste copy
hairdresser. They want the hair the
everything.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
interesting.
there's a lot of beautiful girls around
Gorgeous.
here and it's like you have your own stuff. You should stay with your stuff. Don't
Yeah.
it's okay to follow like these boots. Like it's a trend. It's a
I like these boots
but
though.
I take it and I manage to put it into my own style, you
Yeah,
know?
no, you definitely have your own style. I like these pants too.
Oh,
These are
thank you so
very
much.
cool.
Thank you. Yeah. I feel like a younger Marilyn Manson.
Oh, do
Yeah.
you love Marilyn Manson's?
Yeah,
Okay,
I love
that's
Marilyn
cool.
Manson. Yeah.
So wait, so your music's coming out in the summer,
Yeah,
and
this
where
summer.
can we hear it?
It's gonna be Spotify, Apple
Yay.
Music. I'm gonna do a very cool video,
Okay.
and I was thinking about it's cool because
Who's
what
doing your video?
I don't know. I don't know.
Someone I know is doing music videos right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I have to find you some cool video person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
I do know a couple of
I wanna
directors
do
that do
like
video
something
music.
sexy, like
Yeah, of
black and
course.
white. Like darker, gothic. Like yeah.
How many tracks do you have
I
ready?
have four.
Okay.
Four.
How many do you need for an
Well,
album?
I have like hundreds. I
Yeah,
all like every day I compose something.
right.
Every day I'm doing stuff. But four are the ones that I'm like
Where do you record them?
I did it like I recorded some of them here in LA,
Hmm.
some of them in Mexico.
And do you play any musical instruments?
I play the piano.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah.
So do you play when you write the music
Yeah,
with your piano?
the
Oh,
way I
that's
develop
gorgeous.
music is I develop like a tune that
Yeah,
I don't know if like I hear it in my dreams or
yeah,
whatever. I put it like in piano, then I do like a melody, like something without words,
yeah.
and then I put words all on that. I do it on my phone, literally on the
Oh, that's
phone or
cool.
on the computer, and then I send that to the producer, and then he makes it like big.
So who's your
I
producer?
have a lot of producers.
You do?
I have one in Mexico that he's amazing. Like he's done a lot with Maluma and the
Oh, wow.
Colombian guys. And one here is called he worked with Kanye West.
Okay.
So Kanye he signed him and I met
Oh,
him in a
Kanye West.
yeah. But
Oh, I don't know.
he has this cool beat
Yeah, yeah.
creation, He's
You
he
know what's the band? What did you say? Manolo? What,
Maluma.
Maluma.
Yeah.
Sorry, that reminded me of Menudo, the band.
No menu.
I know, but no, but I just watched this really weird show
Oh,
on about
the
Menudo because
guys.
there was something about the Menendez brothers, right?
Yeah.
And their father. Did you see that
Yeah, yeah,
documentary?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Ricky Martin was
Oh,
from Menudo.
yes, Ricky Martin was from Menudo. So
Yeah,
I think that was, I mean, from the documentary,
yeah.
that stuff went down. That was bad. So I guess the manager of Menudo was a total perv,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and it went on for years
yeah,
and that he abused a lot of those kids in that
yeah.
band, which is just heartbreaking.
Yes, yeah. It's so like they all suffer a lot.
It's
It's like the
so
document,
terrible.
the Nickelodeon documentary. The guy that did Drake and Josh and
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Dan
yeah.
Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider, he like they're showing this
It's
stuff that
so
he
bad.
did
I
to
think
these
that
kids.
happened
Horrible.
unfortunately, I think that happens with all the child stars, like, when you find out about it later, it's happened to so many people, like, I remember even, like, hearing about how Shirley Temple, this is
Oh
probably
wow,
like
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
super, super abused. I never knew you don't know about those things.
Yeah.
But we don't have to talk about sad things like that, but it is really awful. You come
Yeah.
across it in the business, and I hate that.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I'm sort of again, I mean, the whole Catholic Church situation really puts me off because of all of that. You hear
Yeah,
about
me
all that
too.
abuse. It's just awful. But yeah, poor Menudo. Yeah, and Ricky
Yeah,
Martin.
Ricky Martin was there. Yeah.
He is so gorgeous, that Ricky
And
Martin. I
he's
mean,
such a
come
nice
on. I
guy.
know
So talented.
I'll never forget as long as I live the first time I saw Ricky Martin on stage singing that
Yeah.
song. I was with
Living
yeah,
la vida
I'm
loca.
like, What is this guy? Who is this
Dun,
guy?
dun,
He's so
dun,
gorgeous."
dun,
And he
dun,
was
dun.
I was with some girlfriends and we were on a fun trip to like New Mexico or something. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he comes on the TV and we're like losing it. Like, who is this man? He's so gorgeous. But I'm glad he came
Yeah.
out and he's happy and doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Ricky
He's
Martin.
living life. He's doing acting too.
Yeah.
I think if you are an artist, you tend to do a lot of stuff. Like I don't know, like Justin Timberlake, he does music, he does acting. Like you need to express yourself in different
Yeah.
ways, and that's what we're doing. That's why I'm like music, and like they were like, why you're doing
Yeah.
me? Like
Well,
I don't
music's
know, it follows
awesome.
me. Yeah, it just calls
So
me.
did you start off acting first or singing
Acting,
first?
acting,
Acting.
acting. Then I got, you know who got me into the idea of really doing music?
Mhm.
Neil Preston.
You're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's wild.
When I met you,
That was
uh
so wild. So yeah, Neil Preston was teaching a class at the
yeah,
store in Boston,
Boston. And I went.
and we had no idea he was going to be back
Yeah.
in LA. So
Yeah.
that really.
When I went Boston, like I was into photography. So I get a friend of mine sent me this it was like a master class, no?
Mhm.
Like with Leica. And I went there with all these amazing photographers and me with with no
No,
experience, just like my pictures
and a
in black
pink
and white
fedora.
and a pink fedora. And Neil was like, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah.
So we became friends those days. And one,
You were singing then because he was gonna
yeah,
do your album cover,
yes,
remember?
yeah, exactly. That weekend we went to a bar all together
Yeah,
and we hang out.
yeah,
And on our way back, the I don't know if it was like Harvard or someone graduated, like
yeah,
the class of, I don't know. And I'm a, I live to entertain.
yeah.
I have it. I feel it. So this bus, like with a lot of people, they were like scrolling around. They
Mhm.
were like, "Oh, the guy with the pink hat," and I
Oh,
just started dancing, like dancing,
yeah.
and they were clapping, and they were like, "Oh, that guy's amazing." And Neil turns to me and he's like, "You have it. You have that. I've never seen that. The last time I saw that, Fred, it was with Fred. Like what Fred? Like
Oh my God,
Mercury."
this is
And I
amazing.
have Fred Mercury here. And I was like, You met him. Like, Neil met this guy. And for him to see something that one of my
Wow, I
idols
didn't know that he
had,
said that to you. That's so
yeah.
cool.
And he was like, You have that. You have it. And I was like, Man, that's crazy. We want to listen to the full story. Listen to this.
Yeah,
This is
yes, I
crazy.
do.
And I tell him, Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's the way I get into the show business was because when I was young, I saw a picture of Freddie Mercury singing, throwing there were a lot of people on the crowd. He was throwing a bottle of something,
Oh,
and
jeez.
they were looking him like a god. And that's the picture got me into going to acting school and developing like my voice and whatever. And he goes like, I took that picture.
Oh
I was like, no
God.
way, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, uh,
We have it at the gallery right now.
he gave me that picture
You're
for yeah.
kidding.
He told me like, okay, you're going back to LA, and I was like, yeah, I'm in
I
LA right
love
now.
that. He gave you a Freddie Mercury picture?
Yeah, he told me get to
Wow.
my
Well,
studio.
I don't even have one of those.
No, and I have a I have a
There's not a lot of
I'm
them
gonna
left.
show it to you.
They're
Yeah,
sold out.
yeah, it's crazy. He printed that picture, he signed that picture, and he put To my friend Mickey, as in Mickey Mouse. Oh fuck, Mickey. Have fun. See you in the
Oh, I know
stage or something.
Neil's so generous like
He's
that.
so
Yeah,
nice.
he did
And
give me some really cool. He knows I'm a big Eagles fan.
oh
I
yeah,
love the Eagles, and he sent me some cool pictures of
they're gonna be at
the
the Sphere.
band. I know, and I want to
You
go.
should go.
Do you know it's gonna? It's so hard. It's so weird to think of them though without Glenn Fry because he was so
Yeah,
much of a huge part of the band, and I do want to go there and see that
yeah.
show. I'll be there at one of the shows. I'm definitely gonna get there. I haven't been to see any shows at the Sphere yet. Have
It's
you?
yeah.
Is it insane?
I see a movie. I saw a movie called like Postals from the Earth, and
Yeah.
it was amazing. But then we went to there's a DJ called Anima. Well,
Anima?
Anima. A
Anima?
N
No, I'm just kidding. I'll change my
Anima.
name about them.
I met him buying these boots
Oh, okay.
because he was buying the boots too. And I was like,
Okay.
"Are you Anima?" And I was like,
Anima.
and he told me
Eh?
like it's Anima.
Anima. And he's
But
in Vegas?
he sold out uh every date he had
And was that the Sphere?
in this at the Sphere.
Jeez.
Insane. One of the best shows I've
Did you
ever
and
seen.
you went to that?
I went there.
I want to go to the Sphere and
So the
see.
Eagles, it's gonna
Yeah, I
be
want to see the
crazy.
Eagles. My girlfriend's headed there to see the Grateful Dead, right? The Grateful Dead.
Really?
Yeah.
At the Sphere?
Yeah.
You should go.
I'm not a deadhead. I have to really want to see the concert. Like I
Yeah.
mean I love I want to see I would want to see the Eagles and that's the only band that I love so much that I didn't ever get to see live and
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I did get to hang out with Glenn Fry and see him sing and perform. So that was really cool. I got
Wow.
to go on a private jet with Glenn Fry
What?
to Aspen. Yeah, one of my exes started MTV, so he was really good friends with him. So we got to go and hang
Yeah.
out and party with him and his wife. So that's like a really cool memory I have. And yeah,
You
and
have
as
a lot of cool
I do,
stories.
I have a
You
lot of
have
cool
you're
stories.
like me.
I
You're
do.
like you've
I've had
met
some
a
great.
lot
I've met a
of
lot
cool
of
people.
people. I mean, I've met Andy Warhol. I met David Bowie. Met
What?
Michael Hutchins. Yeah, I got
I
to meet a
have
lot of cool
David.
people back in the day. Oh, you have who? David
David
Bowie. I
Bowie.
love David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to hear your music.
Thank you
Do
so
can
much.
you can you sing anything a cappella right now?
I could. I could sing something.
Yes, can you?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Um
I won't stare.
okay. I don't know if I can
I
sing
like
their lyrics.
this is what I like when people are like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." I like, I'd be like,
Yeah.
"No."
I don't know if I can sing the
Oh,
lyrics, but I'll sing something that I did.
okay. Yay. Thank
Spanish or English?
Oh, what is the song going to be in both?
I have a lot of
Okay,
them.
I don't know, whatever you feel more comfortable.
Okay. Um okay, this is it.
Okay.
Aunque sea un amor prohibido, yo cometeré el delito de robar tu corazón. Porque solo una llamada no mata la tentación. Esta madrugada se derretirá la habitación. Aunque sea un amor prohibido, yeah.
Oh my
And yeah, that's the Spanish version.
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
love
Thank you so
that.
much.
That is beautiful. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
thank you.
that sounds so pretty. Did you hear that, Don Don? That was incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that.
Thank you
I
so
love when
much.
people are talented and not shy and just like, yeah, sure, I'll sing it. That's so
Yeah.
cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a really beautiful
Thank you.
voice.
Thank you so much. I
I'm
appreciate it.
glad you're doing this.
That's the Spanish version. Like I'm doing the
What
English
is it
stuff.
about? Because I don't speak Spanish.
No, whenever I'm in love with love.
Yeah. Did you
Uh
write a song about the girl from Temptation Island?
yes, yes I
Yeah?
did. Yes I did. And I did every song I do, it's about an ex.
An ex. What about
And
you don't write them about the present girl, just they have to
oh well
Oh,
the one that is
yeah.
like if I don't know if I was dating this girl like here
Yeah.
and I did a song for her like a couple of weeks ago and she was like what is that like I don't know I just love to put what I'm feeling into words and I think
That's what moves
if
you.
yeah
Love.
and there's a lot of people doing music right now that they don't connect with something and I really want to connect with whenever I'm singing something I want you to see that person to feel the way I'm feeling about losing that girl or falling in love with this girl or because sometimes the song about this girl is about met that moment in life that you met this girl or this guy
Mhm.
and it's not the right time, but
Yeah.
you know it could
That's the
work.
saddest thing in the
Yeah,
world,
and
is
I'm
the
like,
time when the time is not right for
yeah,
someone you're madly in love with. I
yeah,
really believe that people sometimes don't marry the love of their life. They marry the person that when they feel ready, or they have the house, or they're financially
yeah,
secure, but they didn't really marry the love of their life. Like I see that happen so many times,
yeah.
and that's one of the most heartbreaking things to me. I always tell my son, marry the person you love the most in the whole world, no matter what. Just
Do
marry that
do you
person.
have in your life? Uh, I'm taking over the
That's okay.
the
No,
Paris
good.
show. Do you have in your life like someone that just got away that
I
stays
have
with
a
you forever in your mind? Like I really love this person.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a couple. Uh-huh.
and they stay with you like
Yeah, but
forever.
it's really weird. They never really go away unless they die, but they never really go away. People that yeah, I think, but again, it's like the timing. Like for me, it was always the timing wasn't right. I don't think I ever, I just really have seen it happen so many times and in my life that you don't end up with the person you loved the most. You just ended up with the person that the timing was right to get married and have a baby or do that thing, or,
Yeah,
it wasn't the person that, that if you would have just gone with that person, it would have probably lasted forever.
that's very sad.
And it is
Because in a
sad.
way,
It is very sad.
we never get to enjoy the real love
Yeah.
because
And
of
then you
time.
and then you always will be thinking about someone else, but,
Wow, that's
yeah, you know,
Temptation
I know,
Island.
and we'll see you there.
We'll
We're
see you
gonna break
there.
your ass up. I'll be there to break up your marriage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, it's horrible. I wouldn't even
Wow.
agree to. I don't
Don't
think I
watch
could
it.
do
Don't
that. I
watch.
wouldn't want to break up anybody's marriage. I would really want to. But I just, but it is sad, and I do think that it happens a lot, and I mean, just like I just think timing is everything,
Yeah,
and I try to even tell myself, like I said, I try to tell my son that don't worry about the timing. Marry someone that you know you love the most, because your
yeah.
chances of surviving that or being together forever will last longer. But marriage is hard, and I don't think I know I think a lot of people are still getting married, but I don't think that society is set up for it, promoting it as much as they used to be back in the day. I think when I was, growing up, it's like you need to get married and you should
Oh yeah.
marry a doctor and a lawyer. It was very
Now
weird.
it's
Now
the
it's
other
like
way
marry a
around.
dentist and a mechanic. You need a dentist or a mechanic. Period. So I know that's if I had a daughter, I'd be like, marry dentist or mechanic. That's it. Just don't worry about anything else. You need your car fixed, your teeth. You know, two most important things.
Do it.
And
Do it.
expensive. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, but I don't think that people are telling their kids that now. Like we were talking
No.
about the
Yeah.
quinceanera, like the
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
there,
Yeah. Yeah.
because you were saying in Mexico it's such a
The
big thing
kids
because
saying
you're
that.
kind of like promoting your daughter, like here's my daughter for
Yeah.
sale, like back in the
Yeah.
day.
To
Back in the
society,
day,
it's
we need
like,
5 cows,
yeah.
so to say that this person is available for marriage, but I don't think that's even what the young girls are thinking now.
No. No.
They're
No.
like,
No.
I want to be a doctor or lawyer so that,
I
I can marry a
think
dentist or mechanic.
a lot. Yeah. A lot of new generations,
Yeah.
even mine, we're thinking about doing a lot of stuff alone.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's what new relationships
I know
develop.
it's kind of
Like,
cool and sad, but
yeah.
like I have a friend who's just started dating again, and she was telling me that the guy said something really interesting on an online date, which I've never been on an online date, and I just don't.
It's
And I don't want.
crazy.
I know I can't imagine my. I just my. I don't know. So
It's weird.
she
It's
was saying
wild.
that the guy was asking her like, "How's the online dating going for you?" And she said, "Not really great." And he said, "Oh," she said, "What? And are you like a monogamous dater because you're on all these sites?" And he said, "No, absolutely not." But things, basically, I think the world has gotten to a place where like women, don't need men anymore, but men still need women.
We
So
need
that's why
you.
I'm still looking, which I thought was really a cool thing to
It's a
say.
beautiful thing because,
Yeah,
in a way,
true.
one the most beautiful thing as a concept, as a something physical, it's women. It's
Yeah.
like, y- imagine a
Well,
world full of guys. It's
no.
like, no,
I would not like
no, no,
that.
no, no, no. You,
No
it,
matter how much, and I love men, and I think men
yeah.
are gorgeous, and I love men. I mean, but a world full of men.
And it doesn't matter what you like.
Oh,
I don't doesn't matter. It's not about being gay. No,
yeah,
it's about
no,
women in
are so
society.
amazing.
They put this beautiful stuff in the air
Yeah.
that you just fall in whenever that's why that I'm in love with that.
I know. I
That's
actually have more fun hanging out with
yeah.
women than men. I mean, it's men have served their purpose and they're fun too. But like when I'm having a really good time, it's usually with my
Yeah.
girlfriends. You know,
Yeah.
you can kind of
World
just
without girls would be
boring.
boring.
I know women are so amazing and beautiful and give
Yeah.
life. There
Yes.
actually a world full of men would be a dead community soon because there'd be no
Yeah.
no kids. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah. Just hanging around, just
no. So
like
do you see yourself getting married?
uh maybe.
Maybe.
I had this dream whenever I see myself as a single guy with a daughter
Oh,
with
I love
around
that. That's gonna
me
happen then.
about yeah, I have this dream.
Yeah, then it'll
Like I
happen.
see myself at like 52, something like
Mhm.
that, with this beautiful girl and just taking her
I
like
could
to
see that for you.
Metallica
Yeah.
shows and like this kind of stuff.
And some bitchy baby mama
Yeah, 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 yeah,
some
yeah.
bitchy baby mama trying to take you to the cleaners over
Yeah, it's
here,
just
you
like
know?
okay, to go with it, mom.
But so you
Um,
wanna be a father.
I want to be a father and maybe get married, but not right now. I think
Yeah,
I
no,
have
you're
a
too
lot of,
young. You're a
yeah,
baby.
I'm 31.
That's a baby. And so I
Yeah.
met you, you were like 25.
Yes.
You were such a
And
baby.
you look the same,
Oh
like,
God,
or younger.
and
I'm
I
saying
didn't
like
pay him
this
to
is,
say that either.
no, no,
No,
this
no,
is for
no. I
like,
feel good. No, I feel happy. Aging is a luxury. You know, I don't.
yeah.
Nobody wants to get older, and there's things that come along with it that aren't very fun. But I just think aging is a luxury, and I want to be as long here as long as I can. I want to see my
Oh yeah, me
grandkids.
too.
I want disco to last forever. I want to
Ah,
last forever.
this go.
I just want everyone to live. Living's such a good thing. It's such a
Yeah,
beautiful
life
life,
is
isn't it? It
beautiful.
is. It's a
Like,
beautiful life, isn't it?
whenever there's a lot of bad
Uh huh.
things,
Yeah.
but
There's TV shows where people are trying to
yeah,
break each other up. I mean,
yeah.
there's
But if you watch it now, now
No, we
watch
have
it,
to watch it.
cause
Episode 1,
cause the
right?
yeah, 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 cause the a season one in Mexico, in Amazon Prime, the idea is fucked up,
Yeah.
but the way the show develops, that's I think that's what we got like crazy ratings,
Yeah.
because we didn't do it as the world does that show. We did it in a more romantic way, and
Well,
we
everything
developed new
anything
yeah
Latin's more
yeah
romantic anyways.
we developed new relationships
Yeah.
that there were we did this kind of three relationship that no one is ever like they that exists but not on reality TV. So that's why they were like, that's cool that these guys are showing that you can be like this. I was like this invited, like this, like what I don't know.
Did all
Whenever
the couples break up on that show?
yeah, two of them broke
Out
up,
of the
and
4?
one of them they got married.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah, watch it. It's
I
but
will, but I
to
won't know what anyone's saying because I don't speak Spanish.
oh, you
I
can
can
yeah
put
yeah yeah
okay,
okay yeah,
close caption it.
but
Okay, I'm gonna watch.
yeah
Well, I have to because it's you. But I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. So now I
yeah,
know it's on Amazon.
it's Amazon Prime,
Hmm.
Temptation Island,
Well, I'm
Mexico.
definitely gonna be looking for your album, and I'm gonna try to help you find someone to
Thank
shoot your
you.
video
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
know
for
so many
sure.
directors that
And you know my style. You
Yeah, I
know
do.
my
I know. Hopefully when I see you next time, you won't have changed it again when I
no,
because
and
I like this look,
yeah.
but I like the last look too.
Thank you
But
so
they
much.
couldn't have been more drastically different.
Yeah, yeah. If
But it's good.
if you see
Change is
my
good.
Instagram, it's like, is this the
Yeah,
same guy?
I feel like I'm embarrassed to see your Instagram because you have all these like sexy pictures. I feel
I
like
I
the old
post I
perverted
post
lady looking. I'm like, oh, yeah, cute though, hot. Okay,
I post
that's
a
my
lot
friend.
of yeah.
That's my
I think it's
friend.
very rock and roll. Like
I love it.
to post like a lot of people are like, no, no,
Would you pose nude?
nude.
Nude?
Mm,
Because we met Mona Kuhn and she shoots
well,
nudes.
just for her.
Yeah, for art you
Just
would.
for her.
You but it
Yeah.
wouldn't want it out there. I wouldn't want
Not on
anything.
Instagram,
Yeah,
because
no.
they offered me like OnlyFans. They were like, you should do Only because I have a lot of following, like
Yeah,
a lot of following, looking for that content. And I was like, I have a lot of friends that
yeah.
they do that, and I was like, no, I don't think it's
You don't
for
need to.
me.
You're gonna sing soon. It's probably
Yeah,
better you don't.
I was like, no, I don't think it's for me. I love to post pictures of me like
Yeah.
without shirt because I think it's rocker, but that's it.
Yeah, no, I
Uh,
don't blame you. Your mom
yeah,
would probably have a heart attack too, right?
yeah. Well, she like yeah.
No, if you went nude or you
I
on
know.
OnlyFans and all this stuff. But they make
Maybe
a lot of money on OnlyFans, don't they?
yeah,
They are buying homes and cars and
yeah,
they don't need a dentist or a
yeah,
mechanic.
yeah. For me, it's like do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
And if that makes you happy,
Well, I could tell you're
oh,
happy.
I'm super
You have a
happy.
happy vibe. And I'm so
Yeah.
glad we finally got to do this.
Yeah, and I was like, I told you
Uh-huh.
backstage, it's called backstage,
Yeah.
yeah, behind the scenes,
Yeah.
that my grandmother, I think I don't look, you see myself maybe like Captain Hook,
Yeah.
maybe like I don't know, but since I was young, my grandmother used to say to me, "You look like the bad guy of Titanic, the Billy
Billy
Zane."
Zane, who was my first guest
Who
on the
was your
show.
first guest on the
My first
show?
guest. So maybe
And
we have to end with Miguel, since he's he'll be
yeah,
the last
they
guest of
should
season
hire
1.
us together.
I
I
know.
could play his son.
I'll, he just played Brando. Brando did have,
Brando?
he just did the Brando movie. No, I'll introduce you to him. You should meet him. You guys do have
We
a
should,
similar
yeah.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, because without the rocker stuff,
Did you hear that, Billy? He looks like you when you were the bad guy on Titanic.
yeah. Yeah, you're like,
Yeah. Yeah, you have the similar,
where's,
you do
yeah.
have your eyes.
Yeah,
It's
whenever
your
I do
eyes.
where's the, put the
Uh-huh.
necklace, like, Rose, where's the necklace? Where's the necklace? Yeah. Uh, yeah, I could play your son.
That was
And
good.
I
Well,
can,
I'm gonna make that
I
happen.
can take the accent away.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make that happen.
But yeah, it was so cool. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you had this. It's
Yeah.
so
No,
cool.
it's true. It's really true.
My grandmother will freak out like, oh, that's
Oh, that's
amazing.
good. What's your
But
grandma's name?
I call her Ita.
Ita?
Ita, but she's Rosa Maria. Rosa
Oh.
Maria. Yeah.
Well, she's gonna like this. I hope she gets to see the show and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
she sees everything I'm in. Like every the first scene I had in the telenovelas, it
Yeah.
was a very sexual scene.
Yeah.
And she loved it. She was like, "Oh, you look great," because she
Oh.
understands that it's acting. So she's
Yeah.
like, she's very supportive. I love her. Like,
That is so cool.
how
Oh,
about
is she on
tattoo?
there too?
It's like the
Did you have all these tattoos when you had the pink suit on? Or
no,
no?
no,
I didn't think so.
no. I got all of. I have 46 tattoos. I got them
Oh my
in a
gosh.
year.
In 1
In
year.
1 year. I was like,
Ouch.
yeah. I was like,
I have
it
one
was
and I'm
during.
done.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
and
do you
on the
have?
back, a cross.
Yeah, a cross like this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool cross.
It could be better. I'm not in love with it. I want to get it redone, but I'm actually thinking about the pain aspect.
We should do
Where do you do your tattoos?
all over the world.
Where's your favorite person in LA?
Ganga,
Ganga?
Ganga. They're like in. Well, I wanna
Who
get
did the Michael Jackson?
a guy of Colombia, a Colombian
You
guy.
know, I
He
did a
did
show with a
Stevie
really
Nicks
cool
too.
tattoo artist here, Winterstone. Have you heard of him? He's
No.
amazing. He does a lot of the celebrity tattoos. I'm going to probably talk to him, but you should meet him. I'll
Yeah, I
introduce you
would
to him
love.
and Billy Zane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I love it.
I know, I'm so happy to have you on.
And
And
I'm so proud of you doing this.
thank
I really
you.
love it.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a great
Yeah,
work.
thank you
Yeah.
so much. I try to support the arts.
Yeah.
It's the show's about talking to my arty farty friends, and you're one of them.
Thank you so
And I can't
much.
wait to see you again. And where can people look up some more information about you?
Well,
On
I do a lot
Instagram?
of social media stuff.
Okay.
You can look at me at Luis Miguel Diaz Morlet
On OnlyFans. No, I'm
and
just kidding.
OnlyFans and
On his new OnlyFans
and my
page.
new OnlyFans.
Don't do that. Don't do OnlyFans. You're going to be a singer. You're going to be a big
Yeah,
pop star.
yeah.
You don't need
I really
OnlyFans.
believe that.
I do too.
There's a
So
lot
does
of
Neil Preston. You've
yeah,
got the proof is in Neil Preston knows. He
yeah.
knows.
There's a lot of people that it's not that it's me that, but I really believe. I don't know. I just this the last weekend in Coachella, I was like, just walking,
That's half the battle is really if you
and
believe
I was there, and I
you're
was
going to be
saying
there.
hi to Justin Bieber and all the
Oh,
a lot of
Justin Bieber.
people.
Oh, he
Oh
should
my
have.
God. Oh my
What?
God, that poor guy.
I know he should have gone with Justin Timberlake instead of what was the other guy? Oh, this horrible man. Because you know
Oh,
when they were going after, it's Justin Bieber wanted him. I'm not Justin Bieber. Justin Timberlake wanted him
yeah.
for his record company, and then Usher's guys. And I'm
Oh,
like, God,
Diddy and all
I've been
that
thinking
stuff.
about that. If he would have only just gone with Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake, he would have been okay.
Well, I don't know him like he's not friend of mine,
Yeah, but
but I met him. It's gonna tell you super fast. I met him in the Dialogue Cafe, and he was
Justin
super
Bieber.
nice. Yeah, Justin Bieber. We were sitting to each other. I told him I'm a big fan, and he was like, "Oh, I like Mexico. We amazing guy."
When was this?
1 month ago.
What?
And then
Recently?
yeah, and then I go to Coachella and I see him there, and he's broken from the inside. Like a lot of people are like, I
I
have
know. I
this
feel really
video
bad for
of him like
him.
yelling. I didn't post it for sure. I protect him. Like
I
I
love
think we
Justin
need to
Bieber.
protect
Yeah.
our artists
Yeah.
or fame. Even fame
I
is
know,
like
no,
brutal
I
on
think
him.
that Diddy stuff took him
Yeah,
down, and has a beautiful wife and
beautiful wife.
baby,
Yeah,
one of the most beautiful girls.
yeah.
Well,
And
we
he's
just
so
can pray for him.
talented.
He's so good. I
He's
love his voice. I
crazy
know we love
talented.
you, Justin
Yeah,
Bieber.
we love you, man.
I'm a big, what do you call him? A
A
believer.
believer.
I'm a
Yeah,
believer.
we're a
I'm a
believer.
older believer. No, I want him to
Yeah,
get better because I think he's got a beautiful voice and a lot of talent. And I think what happened to him is
it's crazy.
Menudo.
Yeah, yeah. I told him that. I told him that in Coachella. Like he was like walking, and he was like desperate. And I had this video because I was doing like shooting another stuff. Uh, and then I paused the video and told him like, man, I don't know you. I know you don't know me, but we're here for you. Like we're waiting on your album. Like don't
Yeah.
deal with that. Like
I'm glad you said
figure
that to him.
yourself. And he was like, he just went away.
He
But
just was
that's what
like,
we did. Like if you truly appreciate an artist,
yeah.
you should respect that and maybe protect him because a lot of people are posting because he's been
Horrible
around
stuff.
West Hollywood like screaming and doing stuff. Like don't post that. Like
I know,
let
leave it.
him
I think
recover.
that he's asking for privacy. People should give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Well, we love you, Justin Bieber.
Oh,
And we love you,
yeah. Oh,
Mickey,
thank you so
Luis
much. I love
Miguel.
you.
I
I
love
love you,
you.
Paris.
I
Thank you
love
so
you.
much, and
And
so
I love
glad to be here.
you. Thank you for listening to the Paris Chong
Yes.
Show. Yay. It's the Paris Chong Show. It's the Paris Chong Show, show. It's the Paris Chong Show. It's the Paris Chong Show, show. Sit down and chat for a while. Tell me everything you know. Let's be naughty, let's be nice. It's the Paris Chong Show.